Hey y'all, how y'all doing? Oh, I should try to put my new headset on. What did it do with it? Well, we're not going to play that game. Okay, hopefully I am okay. So if anybody comes in, can you let me know? Let me check my settings. I don't hear any noise, so I shouldn't be buzzing. And my USB mic is working. Echo cancellation is on and noise suppression is on. So I should be good. Hey y'all, how y'all doing? I haven't had a chance to do any coloring really today because I had a lot of stuff to do. But I did a little bit last night before I went to bed, and that's why I really am ready to go to bed in a little bit. When I say a little bit, probably like what's this, 9:48? Definitely before 11. Definitely before 11. I can't stay up any longer than that. Okay, so what have I seen on the coloring streets? Um and Amazon land. Let me see. I have I don't know. Is anything really? I did get my Amazon chair and I did put it together. So I'm sitting in my new chair. But I'm going to have to get a, what is it, the floor mat or something because I got wood floors. And when I tell you this chair, girl, I'll be rolling around. It's one of those high rise chairs. It can be like a desk level or it can be raised up because I'm getting a raised desk situation. And so, because I'm tall and I just feel like when I'm sitting in chairs, I'm hunched down. Now, this is definitely better than my executive chair that I had for like 10, 15 years. And it's got moldable, collapsible arms. Hold on, y'all. I think I see somebody up in here. Hold on. Hi, Color with Lori. How you doing? Thank you for coming over. Um, I'm whittling on my coloring pages. So what else did I get? I didn't see too much anything. Oh, I did see Miss Lori. Did you see the flip? I think Shells Coloring Corner, whatever. Did the flip of Kirby's new book? Hi, Coloring with Taylor Made. Hey, boo. How you? Bubbles is in the house, and for you all that know that I'm ratchet and mail and stuff, Miss Bubbles' package is in the mail, and it will be to her on Monday, the 28th. I did send it media mail because it was so big and it's so heavy. It's not like ridiculously heavy, but it's heavy enough. So I was like, I'm not going to put it in one of them $25 boxes or whatever. I put it in a regular box, wrote books all around it, made sure that I didn't have anything shaking and anything. It was a big size box. And it came to $6 and it came to less than $7. For you all that are don't like to mail stuff, if you put media mail on there or books, they'll give you a cheaper price. And make sure you pack everything in there so that if they shake it, they'll be like, ain't no books in here. There's some books in there, so they won't be able to say it's no books. Baby, I said $6, $7, girl. Oh, okay. Hold on, y'all. Let me actually put the chat in the overlay. So, so Miss Taylor, now I know Bubbles is not going to look at the book. Bubbles does not look at previews. Mm-mm. She does not do that. Well, with the couple of books that came out, she normally doesn't do that. She wanted to see the book when it come out. But I'm one of those people. I'm going to look at it. So I did see it. Yeah, Shell's Coloring Journey or whatever her name is, Shels, and then another lady did it. Those are promotional books that they put out. Now it's not even August. This book will not be available to the regular common folks that's paying their hard-earned money until October. So we're gonna just say we're just gonna claim July, August, September, October. That's 4 months. So those people are going to be able to color. Now, the last book that he had, I didn't see a lot of the people that got the book early coloring it ahead of time. I didn't see them coloring it ahead of time. Now, I'm sure Miss My Colorful Country Life, she will. Who else will color the book that'll get it and color it ahead of time? Well, color it when they got it. You need to color the book when he sent it to you. Start planning a page or two at least. My goodness. Now, April Sarah is one that I've been following when I do some of my color longs. That's the color long I did in Fairy Tales or whatever it is. When I did that mermaid thing, Taylor loves how I did the little gold thing. I did a color along with her. So when the good artists, I call them the good artists, they do something and in one of the new books before it's regular available for the common folks. I don't mean to make it sound so ratchet, but it is. um oh, okay, let me tell you what I saw. Okay. So we're expecting to see these color alongs and these things, but this fairy tales, I didn't see a lot of people color ahead of those. I may be seeing maybe two or three. Definitely My Colorful Country Life. She was like, bitch, I'm putting mine up here right. And she put her 1, 2, and 3 and all that. I think she even did do 2 pages. Somebody else did them. I don't know. So let me tell you what I saw when I looked at, and actually this is the second flip through that I saw. Okay, so they are okay. This is what I'm gonna tell you. Taylor, like, how many new, girl? That's all I want to know. How many new pages? Not one. Not one new page. But it's okay. Because what he did was he went back to his first book, which I think was Anamorphia or Geomorphia, one of them Morphia books that fall apart when you buy them. Don't get them next to watercolor. They'll be falling apart. The page will be falling apart. Now, I'm not, see, this is kind of messy how I'm going to review a book that I don't even have. But I'm going to just tell you what I've seen from 2 people. So he started out with his sketchbook. He has a personal sketchbook which you can buy. Sometimes it's sold out in some places. I was actually thinking about getting it. It's just a little personal journal. So he has that in there. Now, and then he has, I think y'all know, I tore my Kirby books up. All of the 16, hold on, let me see if I'm not going to be digging, y'all. If I can find it. All of the 16 color long pages, I probably can't find it right now. Hold on. Uh-oh. Okay, I'm not going to dig. I'll show it tomorrow. That was a piece of wooden plank that I have. Why do you have a wooden plank? Girl, I'm trying to clean this little copper stuff up and stuff like that. So if you have any of the compilation books, the compilation books has the maybe 6 or 7 artists that he picked to put in the compilation books and collab compilations, whatever. So all of those books that he has compilations, he has all of those pages in there. So he got a sketchbook in there. He got the compilation pages in there. Those are all color. And they're nothing new. His sketchbook isn't new. He already had that. So it's his body of work. So then what he stops the new book with Aliens World. So none of Fairy Tales will be in his compilation book. So if you're gonna say, oh, I'm gonna get that book and not get the Fairy Tale, then you're not gonna have Fairy Tales. Okay, hold on. Let me see what Miss Taylor's saying. Yeah, not one new page. No. No, no new page. I thought he said. Now I'm okay, and maybe you can call these new pages, but they're not really new pages. He creates some pages in between. He, like, for each book that he's had, he takes some of the items in each of those books and then creates a page announcing each book. So he commingles stuff and everything. So if you want to call that new pages, you can, but technically it's not. He's added, like, he'll have like a separate section for like each book. like maybe 2 or 3 pages. I don't know how many pages. I'm just saying what I saw, and I'm not verbatim. And so, like each book, because he's had like lots of books, so all of the books, like he'll have a whole little he'll have an introduction to the new book, and he'll have like whatever it is for the cover of it, and then he'll have 2 or 3 pages in there introducing the pages that he's going to show us from each book. But he'll have one page that'll have all of those things combined. It's cute. It's cute, but it's not new, but it's cute, and I do like it. So I'm not bashing it. I ain't bashing it. And a lot of them already have repeat. Right. He even repeat, and I was gonna say he even repeated the compilations, but the compilations or the collab books they already have. So there's nothing new, but he twisted it around. And child, I got a net in here. It would be nice if there were no new pages, no baby. The new pages that we got are from this net is gonna make me woo. Anyway, if y'all see me a net fly around, you know what? I want to get one of them electric zappers you can just put down on the table and they fly to it. I did have cherries, y'all. I got a new fresh watermelon in there, but then I got 2 pounds of cherries. I love cherries. I don't even know if y'all know that. I love cherries almost more than I love watermelons. But anyway, so yeah, so that's what he did. So he it's something. It's not anything I think for you all that do like Kirby. I think that you would like it, and it'll definitely be a nice book for people that just want to get into him. But all of I think it's like 16 coloring pages, the ones that he put the artist in. I have all of those because I bought all the books and I ripped it up when they started falling apart. I'm thinking about making my own compilation book of his books that I have that I tore up. Okay, but anyway, we're not going to do that. We're not talking about that right now. Yeah, it would be nice. So I guess he might be thinking, no, there's no new page. Let me just shut the hell up. He did put some of the pages together, like he made like a collage. You just order some fresh grapes. I love, with grapes, cherries, nuts, those type of things are very, very good, and they're excellent for snacks. They are. I do those all of the time. I do, and I kind of OD on it, like one thing at a time. Like eating 2 watermelons a week might be excessive, you know, but then I can eat a pound of cherries also, and then I eat bananas all the time. I did have a couple of smoothies. Um, but then I'll go next week. I'll be into my veggies and stuff. I'm just kind of weird like that. And so yeah, so a lot of them are repeats. You just order some fresh grapes. Hey Kim's coloring, got creative coloring. How you doing? Hey. So yeah, so it is what it is. And so the people that get the books for free, the ambassadors, they got theirs. A couple of them got them before, but the ones that I look at, Michelle's, I can't think of what her name is. SHE. Y'all know who that I'm talking about. She did hers, and I can understand her. Some people with accents, I can't understand what the hell they're saying. They probably can't understand what us Americans are saying either. We're so bold. And then we have all this southern, northern, western, all the slangs and stuff. But yeah, it was nice. And the cover is everything. He did a lot for the cover. It's very nice. And then in the back, he has a flip out. You know how you take the page and you flip out the back, not a jack, it's a pull out page, not a pull out, a double page. Like this one part of it, you open it up and it's another page. It's a big old thing. So maybe if you want to consider that being new, but it's still part of the things that he already had in his whole body of work from the first time he did a book, and then also from his sketchbook. His sketchbook, if y'all can get that sketchbook, hop on it if you want to, if you're interested in that type of things, but I do have the sketchbook. I had it on my list. It's hard to get. It's kind of like a hit or miss, So if you get it, you get it. It's interesting. It's not like his books. This is actually his copy of his personal sketchbook. And so you can see in his sketchbook, you can see how he developed a lot of the creatures and stuff. And I even saw some things that I thought Camila de Rico has some of her items. I'm like, are these people, did they all go to college around the same time? Because some of the work, his work, and then the man that did Serene, y'all know him, the Serene book, Kirby, and also Vex, the one that does the alcohol markers. Those little bugs, the creatures coming out everywhere, they all do the same thing. I think they went to the same daggone art school. Yeah, yeah, just like the Johanna. You canceled your copy, Kim. Oh my goodness. Yeah, it's just like that Johanna. It's a pull-out back page. It's like the last page, but then you can pull it out open, and you got yes, just like the Johanna Basford one, exactly. And I think they all like because they all around the same age. Y'all notice that? They're not one. Miss Hannah is different. She's in her own league and everything. And I apologize, Miss Hannah, cause I keep putting the H on the end of your Hannah. Your Hannah is a Hanna, and no H. I keep doing it. I apologize. Like she know. I don't call Hannah. I called Kirby. I called Johanna. I call Camellia. I got a hotline number to Miss Igusi over there. Oh, I have all the pictures. Okay. Yeah. Yeah. So, hmm, that book by Nick is fire. I see you have to order it from Etsy. Which one? The Serene one, Miss Taylor? Oh, is it the Hold on. The Serene. Hold on. I get stuff mixed up. Hold on. The one by Fantasia or Serene? Nick Filbert. Hold on. Yeah, the Nick Filbert. Oh yeah, the Nick. That's a Serene one. This one is everything. Oh, but then another person that they're. Oh, this is Nick too. Isn't this Nick too? Yeah, he's got two books. Nick has two. He's got Fantasia. Actually, he's got three or four books. I actually want the one that's called. Oh, it's part of this one. It looks like this one or whatever. Anyway, um, Amazon got one of these books and they printed on Amazon paper. If you see this book on Amazon and it's not spiral bound, unless you really want the book, I wouldn't order it. It's bound and it's jacked up and it's false advertisement, and I hope people don't get it. They republished it, and they republished it like a Johanna Basford book kind of thing. You got to get the papers cheap. It's double sided. Um, See, this one is single sided, and they're still charging not a ridiculous price. I think it may be $25, but if you can find it on Ipsy or eBay, you will be good. And I think that's why I bought the first one. Actually, both of them. I think I got both of them on eBay or Etsy or one of them sites. But Amazon, they if you get that Fantasia from Amazon, it's one that's it's trash. It's cheap paper. It's double sided. It's just. But if you get it, you can print it. I don't. Oh, I feel like I'm telling people what to do when they get stuff. Yeah, that's the one. That one right there. Bubbles has all of them. That's the one I'm going to get. The Irene one, the last one that she has. Fantasia, Serene, and Eirene. That's the one I'm honing in on for. I'm going to buy that one for my birthday. She said Lorraine. It's called Lorraine. Who got a new book called Lorraine? You need to do what? I need to see a flip after this. I'm gonna tell you, Bubbles. Go ahead. Now I know you don't like to see previews and stuff like that, but I'm gonna let you know. Go ahead and do it, boo. Okay. I wouldn't steer you wrong. I would not. And the only reason why I say, first of all, it's 3 or 4 months out. And you've already seen all of the page. So it's nothing new. So it's just like watching, flips of all the books. So, and you already have most of the books. So go ahead and watch the flip. And I highly suggest the one with shells something. I can't think of. Hold on, let me see if I can find the tab for you. I'll do that for y'all. Shells coloring journey or something like that. Hold on, let me see if I can find it. Let me just put in Kirby's, and I can put the link because it's my channel, so I can drop the link real quick so you can just go over there, and y'all can go while I'm on a live. I don't care about stuff like that. Kirby Rosanna's 10th anniversary. I know I don't have to put all this in here, but I find it saves book. And I'm going to put shells so I can get straight to her. Let's see what it does with all that information. Yes, and it takes me right to it. She just put this upload on 13 hours ago. She got 1.2K. Let me go ahead and put her link in here. Share. And it's not like y'all cheating or nothing like that, if you're loyal to, because it's already out here. So here. Might as well watch it. Why are you gonna wait? Girl, that's some news. Anyway, might as well go ahead and see it. So that's the one with her thing. Okay. Why is somebody saying Lorene? Yeah, he got is no, it's called, it's not a Lorene. Why y'all got Lorene? Kim saying Lorene, and that's not new. That's older than the other ones, I think. That was the first one he Lord Jesus. I see a flip after this. Okay, yeah, put the link in there. He, you saw the flip of Lorraine Taylor. What? Who got a book called Lorraine? Oh my goodness. Somebody got a book called Lorraine. You telling me Nick Flavor, Nick Lor? Okay, he got a new book. Okay, Where's my phone in? Let me go look for this because Nick did not tell me he was doing a new book. Only thing I know about him is his 3 books. Where's my phone? Oh, I can't find it. Hold on, though. Does somebody confer anything? I don't even know what. Hold on. Let me read these comments. I didn't know. She said he got a new book. No, not a Kirby book. Nick's. Okay, hold on. I think there might be a little bit of. I'm not even coloring right now, but I'm sure I would love to see it. Right. Okay. Coloring with Taylor May said it's $43 plus 21 shipping bubbles. It is coming out from. So you saying Nick? Okay, that's me. Good Lord, that's another Wildegord book. What? Hold on. I gotta. It's worth it. Bubbles, but I hate paying shipping fees. I like when they say free shipping if you spend it. Yeah, I do too. I hate paying shipping fees, postage. Hi, Miss Father-in-law. Thank you for coming over, boo. Girl, it's messy over there. They got poo poo gate over there, Miss Vibern. You have to let me Google this. I didn't know he was making a new book. Yeah, we need to know pages. Oh, that lady flipped it. Oh, okay. Well, if that lady flipped a new book, I believe it because she is very into that artwork. Yeah, and I appreciate her for that. His work is good though, so I might cave in. I know, right? It's not like you're gonna get something from Nick Filbert and it's gonna be crap. I actually put more thoughts into Nick Filbert than Kirby sometimes. Thank you. Thank you so much. So let me go find it too. Let me go run and look through this flip. Okay, Bubbles is gonna go look through the flip that I just posted of the Kirby 10th anniversary, and she's gonna come back. Maybe she'll come back on the live and give us her review of us reviewing a review of us reviewing a flip. So let me look on my thing here and find Nick Filbert's new book called Lorraine. Why would he call it? Well, all his books are somebody's name. Hold on, let me go ahead and see. Nick Filbert. Let me Google this. Nick Filbert. New coloring book. Lorraine. Let me see. And sure enough, it sure is. Hold on, let me put the link to it. Tailor Made is in it. She got that. She on point with that. So 6 days ago, Nick Filbert put a new book out. Hold on, I ain't trying to play nothing. What?
Right?
Girl, hold on. I don't need you to tell me when I write. What is going on? That's Grammarly, whatever it is. So, hold on. Lorraine, I'm looking at it now. I'm looking at Andita's little corner. Flip it. Okay. Huh. Okay, I do like the fact that it is flipped up. I don't even know. It's spiral and it's flipped up. Instead of being like a regular book left to right, it's top to bottom. Flipping it, single side pages. I like that. I'm just looking at it here. He has some dark spaces already in the book. So I wouldn't call it grayscale, but he's already blacked out some things. And actually that's kind of good when you are coloring books of this quality. I don't know what the paper feels like, but I'm sure with him it's going to be good paper. The page is full from top to bottom. I mean, like, there are no backgrounds that you need to figure out. Lots of women in here, lots of oh, but you know what? I do notice some repetition from his last book, because I'm looking at the one that's sitting there with the whole halo around her. He has taken some of the drawings that he's already has done and stepped them up. This is giving me more serene vibe. Yep, all of the same. He's just filled them up. Okay, let me fast forward. Yep, all of this is serene. And they're all the women all sitting there with flowers and branches and trees. Got a little camera. This one he's got a speaker and a camera. Somebody's smoking. You know what? It doesn't even matter to me. Oh, he's got sitting on there with a suit. He is an illustrator. I love it. I love this. Oh Lord, I'm gonna be eating ramen for a month. Very nice. Yeah. Yeah, okay. So I gotta have this book. Okay, I gotta have that book. Thank you, Miss Taylor May, for letting me know or letting us know. You hear the paper is fire? Girl, you know, I'm a sucker and look for a good old piece of good paper. Mm-hmm. Thank you, Taylor May. Thank you, Taylor May. Drop the link in there. Yes. Look at I'm gonna be eating ramen. Dang, and I already came off a big Oris expense. Vibrant Love is like, what? $41. Now, Vibrant Love, as long as you've been over here hanging out with me, do you ever hear me setting up a GoFund or begging for a cash app? I know Bubbles. Look at Bubbles. Which book? Uh, Filbert or Kirby? I think she might say Filbert. I don't know which one. I can't tell which one she's gonna say. Vibrant. I don't set up GoFundMes and buy my art supply. I don't beg for art supplies. I don't do none of that like them people do over there. Vibrant. Do you see me doing that? I didn't even. Somebody bought me a cup of coffee. I know that I have a link for a cup of coffee. I think I got one cup of coffee, and every now and then I'll get some. But I, for the most part, buy all my own shit. I don't get on here begging for cell phone money for like I bought a lawnmower. I paid for it and I mow my own grass when I can. I still got somebody. Oh, Filbers. Yes, Filbers is a must. Kirby's whatever. I ain't gonna rush for Kirby one. I'm gonna have to get the Filbert one. So Kirby, Nick then kicked you out the box from yeah, right, right. And I don't, I don't do a lot of begging and stuff like that. So I feel like it's kind of hilarious that I do show what I purchase when I do get something or whatever. I show it, but those people up there, they don't show nothing. I don't know what they be doing, but anyway, I ain't gonna try to talk about that. But yeah, but I've tried to work whatever I want into my budget, and I like to get stuff on sale. What she said, you got 6 pages in Serena, I haven't finished yet. Baby, you hold on. Y'all know I ripped up Serena. This is how disrespectful I am with my books. Now I'm not gonna show you. I have I have some pages I have finished in here. I'm not going to show it now, but and Bubbles, we have a couple of color alongs in here. No, we don't. We have, I think, maybe one. Yeah, this book is everything. Now, so yeah, so I'm gonna have to put Kirby to the side. Well, Kirby's not coming out till October. Now, Serene's book, is that available now? I might have to make that one of my right. The color me. See right there, color Miss Taylor made. That's my little baby boo. That's right. Kirby ain't until October sometime. We can worry about him later. Right. See, I was just saying that. Not even before I saw what you typed. See, we planning our good stuff. We planning the good. Okay. But baby, oh now and then you can get it now? Yes, I definitely will get it, even if I get it and sell it, which that's not gonna happen. Because like you said, it's hard to get Serene now. It is very hard to get it. And I think when I found out about it, I probably found out about it too. I found out about it through Dee Dee Wellingham and also Bubbles, because I was watch Bubbles a lot, and she would have some of these books and stuff, and I would go to Bubbles' wish list, and then I would watch Dee Dee Wellingham. I'm talking about for the good stuff, and then I would talk to my other friends on here, like Miss Kim, and Kim be like, "Girl, I got it on the bookcase." I'd be like, "What?" And then she'll pull it out, and then because she got it when they first came out, a lot of the books she already has because they had. Then when they came out, that was when she was, buying all her art supplies and stuff. So she'll pull it off the shelf. And then I sit there like, Kim, excuse me. Hello? You had that book? Yeah, girl, we had it and we've been coloring it and da da da. Hi, Color with Tanine. How you doing? Hey, boo. Yes. Oh my goodness. So anyway, so that's what we're gonna get. So I am trying to do my color along. Now I'm telling you, I'm actually doing a buddy color with you all, but I am doing a color along at the same time, the same book with Dreams in Color. She colored this book. And so I had already picked the colors for the hair. Hold on, let me put the link in here in case anybody want to come up. Oh, that's not the right one. So I found somebody because I really want to get back to the skin game, and I had really got pretty good with it, but then I just stopped it. But because I look at a lot of different people to try to pick up their skin tone colors or their coloring the pencils. Now I did watch somebody that I am going to be doing a color along with. They've got these skin tone pencils here, and all of these are Prismacolor. So I'll talk about that another time when I get to that book. But anyway, so this lady called Dreamed in Color, she colored this page. So I am going to be right. I do not beg. Mm-mm. Nope. But they be begging a lot of places. I don't. Mm-mm. And yeah, thank you so much, Miss Taylor May. I mean Taylor May, Miss Vibrant Law. Cause you almost done. You should be done tomorrow, girl. The link is there if you want to share and chat or whatever, but no pressure. And this new chair is squeaky. So the color that I'm using now is, and you wouldn't even think it'd be a color that you would use for skin tone, Tuscan red. So she basically, this is all going to be smoothed out, and it's going to be like probably like 9 pencils, no blending needed. And so basically, I stopped and I'm at the neck portion, and I saw basically I'm just using the colors that she suggested, and yeah, so you have to trust the process, though. I really need to tell y'all that because the finished picture is everything. Now, with this Tuscan red, I'm mainly focusing in on the shading for these leaves that are around her neck. But when I finish with this, there will be no white spots. There will be nothing. Everything will be blended in, allegedly. And yeah, I have never done a color along with her that she's got. I think this one is part one. And so, and I only found it because I was coloring another person's page. Now I was getting skin tone for black folks skin tones, because a lot of people, they do skin tones, and you would never know they do skin tones, and then the people that you would think would do skin tones, they don't, because y'all know everybody's not peach. And so I like to be I like to color people in whatever nationality, especially if it's something item that's on here that you're looking at, like they have Native American outfits and stuff. So I do like to color them in whatever that is. And then you doing mermaids and stuff, and they can be any color. And I don't know if y'all know that my favorite color to color people is green. I love coloring green people. hmm I can color green people very well. I don't need any assistance in coloring the green people. I sure don't. So when I left her last, where is the link to order this book, Taylor? Taylor put it up in here. Let me go find where she put it up in here. Look at Bubbles being demanding. Oh my goodness. Hold on. Let me find. I saw she put it in here. Here it is. Let me put it up in here. Hold on, right there, and let me copy it. Oh my God, Bubbles gonna fight Taylor. Okay, well there it is. Bubbles and Taylor and threw it back up in there. Now we're not gonna be having people color off fighting in the YouTube. She said, "Where?" No, I'm going to read you. Okay, so you see how nice and innocent Miss Bubbles is when she be chatting and stuff. So I'm gonna read it just like she would probably be saying. So where's the link to order this book, Taylor? Okay, so y'all see how nice and polite and sweet and kind and compassionate. How do you think I interpret Bubbles really typing that and saying it? Okay. You see how sweet and innocent she typed that in there? So where's the link to order this book, Taylor? Right, right. Tell her. Hold on, hold on. Now the hype level is getting a little bit higher over there with Miss Bubbles. Okay, let me read it how she's saying it, because Miss. I'm trying to work on this coloring book for y'all, and here go Taylor. Keep. Okay, so I'm gonna read it. I'm gonna read both of them statements, just like I know how Taylor is. How Bubbles is replying. Where's the goddamn link to the damn book at Taylor Made? Shit. Uh, I'm trying to work on this goddamn coloring book for y'all bitches, and here go Taylor adding more shit to my damn list. Uh-oh, Kim said her book is on the way. Kim said mine is being delivered. I got the tracking number. No, Taylor, don't apologize to Bubbles. Bubbles be trying to act like she all nice and stuff. No, I think Bubbles will get down with the giddy giddy. Now, them nice girls, no, Bubbles, Bubbles ain't got me fooled. That's why I don't be messing with Bubbles like that. Cause I think I might say something one day and flip Bubbles off, bitch. She gonna be cussing me out and I'm gonna be crying. I don't mess with Bubbles. I just be like, yeah, Miss Bubbles. But let one day have something happen one day. Bubbles gonna try. I feel it's coming. I just feel that day is coming. She's so nice and sweet, but don't she gonna treat me like one of her customers that get on her nerves. Okay, I'm just saying. But everybody has a day like that because I used to have to deal with people when I used to work, girl. That they work my nerves. Oh my god! And then that one day you just have to say, you know what? Let me push my Bible to the side. Let me go ahead and put my Vaseline on my face. Get my rope a dope kind of thing going, and you just gotta let it fly. And then I'm gonna tell you, you feel so good when you do it, but it's just so I'm trying to avoid that day with Miss Bubble. So let me see. So Kim got her book on the way. Let me see. Oh, it's from the Etsy. It's not from Amazon. How much is shipping? Hold on, let me go to the Etsy and see what this is. I'm going to the link you dropped, Miss Taylor May. Hold on, let me go to it. Why can't I go to it? It keeps putting it up there. Okay, Kim says she's gonna be right back, y'all. Well, why can't I? Why can't I? Not why can't I? Oh Lord, I hate when I do that. It sounds so wrong. Cause I know better. No, okay. Let me just go to Etsy and try to find it. Because I'm on the StreamYard, it won't let me do the copy and paste. So let me go find it. Nick Filbert, Lorraine. Lorraine by Nick Filbert at Etsy. All right, let me see. Okay. Look at that. $41. How much is shipping? $21.50. So this book is $62.50. It just released July the 25th. It's coming from South Korea. Order it today and get it by July the 31st to August the 1st. Is this going to be my birthday book to myself? Oh, I might have to. But I still want the other book. I still want Erlene. Let me see how much Erlene is. Where is Erlene? Oh, he might not have Erlene. He might not have the other one. That one is real hard to find. Oh my Lord. Do I want to? Ooh. Ooh. Indonesia coloring book. Ooh. I need to go ahead and put my stuff back on the street. And I'm being funny when I say that. I don't even know if y'all know what I mean. Oh, that book is everything. Okay, I'm gonna have to flip some stuff around. I see, Miss Taylor May. You know I'm gonna figure out how to get it. I'm gonna get it. Child. Yeah, the link. Yeah, but the link works, Miss Taylor Made, but because I guess because it's my live, I can't I can't click on it directly from where you posted it. But I got it. I see the link now. For people that are in the chat, they can probably click the link right away. I it's just I StreamYard has some all these things have some weird quirks about them. So I can't click it, but the link that TaylorMade puts down there, it does work. And Bubbles is like buddy color. And to grow your channel, stuff like this, getting something like this, like, I don't suggest like buying all these art supplies all the time, but something like this book to get it, you get it, do an unboxing, and then show your excitement. And then your next video, do a flip through of it with no talking or music. I know people say they don't like it, but if you're getting it new, do it right now when you get it. Like, don't get a Kirby like the celebration book and just sit on it for 3 weeks. Then you don't get any clicks and views. I'm tell y'all, I'm trying to get my 1K by the end of the year. Okay, so I got 300 and maybe 50. My other channel, I'm not putting videos up right now. So I'm trying to get monetized. So I'm going to do everything I can to get monetized. So if I buy something that's new, I'm not just going to sit and wait and color in it one page at a time. No, you got to get yourself out here, especially since the people that are promoting the books, they get their books 4 months ahead of time. And they don't even jump on coloring the page. You get the book early, color the page, label the video, and then put the tags in there. Listen, I'm telling y'all stuff that I don't even do all the time. Get the tag in there, put the photo of the book on your for your thumbnail. Baby, you'll get lots of clicks and views on that. You sure will. And that's what I used to do over there, the other one. Yeah, $69. Uh-huh. You in trouble, Kim? Uh-oh, Kim. Kim's in trouble. I'm going to be in trouble too. We're all going to be in trouble. But if y'all want to grow your channel, I notice a lot of you, I don't mean to be like a, some of y'all don't do anything to promote your channel. You need to put them tags in there. You need to make sure your sound is right and your camera angle is good. Because some of y'all do some things. Oh, this is me sounding critiquish. But I just want y'all to grow and be better and get you a viral, get you a nasty piece of viral video. Get you to be somebody when you come on, people want to go and see what you got. What she got, you know? Instead of just sitting here waiting 10 to 17 years or whatever, you know? I don't know. I'm bringing out some things that I've seen. You said you got, oh, Kim has 2 weeks to figure out how to tell him. Can't you skim some milk money off or something like that? I'm not saying no. You married now. You married, but can you say? How about this? Go through your stock and find a couple of books that you can sell. Okay, and then put it on Ipsy or eBay or something like that. Find what you got around the house and resell it and sell it, and then that'll take care of the money. Then it won't come out yeah. Now, Kim, don't make me have to help you figure out how. You only have to tell them, but you can tell me. But that's your husband. You know what I mean? Did she say she ordered it? I know. And look, my finger is 1 second from the button, so by the time I get off of here, it's gonna be in my cart. Hold on, let me go ahead and order this damn book right now, so I won't forget. Oh, but Kim, girl, you got all them books. You ain't using them books. Child, make them books work for you. Sell a couple of them. Kim's like, are you kidding? I'm not selling nothing. But if you sold something, do you technically have to report it? I'm just, I don't know. Hold on. Kim, don't listen to me. I'll have you divorced so fast. Don't listen to anything I'm saying. I'm being silly. Now, what is this? Oh, okay. I don't want this. I got something else in there. Let me remove that. Let me say that for later. Okay, I'm going to say that for later. Okay, look, they done told on y'all. The Epsi says 2 of these books have been sold within the last 24 hours. So one of those is Bubbles. And who's the other one? Is that you, Kim? They said two. Look at y'all. Oh, all right. I got it in my cart. I got it in here. Let's see. Do I have it? After don't give any coupons or something, I need some rewards. Okay. Do Google. Anyway, let me stop this because I'm supposed to be coloring. $63. Yes, Buddy Color. Okay, I'm gonna order mine when I get off of here. So, and this is good because then we'll have like the people that are buying this book because this book is everything. When I tell you anything by him is awesome, and I just did see the flip through, and that flip through is everything. And just like Coloring with Taylor Made, Kirby can sit here hours down because all he giving us replay. Ain't nothing new up in there. Not unless you never had one of his books, but child, his books ain't going nowhere. Nick, how often does Nick come out? Very rarely. I'm still getting that other book. I cannot find it. The Erling book, the EIR, whatever. So anyway, let me get off here and complete my assignment. How long have I been on here? Oh, almost an hour. So now I got to figure out which month I'm going to be eating grits and ramen noodles. See, I was minding my business trying to share coloring and stuff. Now I'm $69 out. All right, I'll talk to y'all later. Let me go figure this out. Let me juggle some stuff around. That is a new video game, right, Bubbles? And you know what? Bubbles is telling the truth. Because I want to get what did I want to get? Hold on, y'all. I did want to get something. I just got this new chair. I wanted to get something. I want to get a skateboard, but the skateboard's only $24, so that's not going to break my budget if I do get it. But now I'm not even going to get it because I'm getting that $24. I need to deduct that from the $69. Anyway, it's all Monopoly money, y'all. I'll talk to y'all later. Bye.